Well, hello, you guys. Welcome to the corner where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between. What is today? Obviously, Dragon Ball Super, the next episode. What has happened in this episode that is so exciting? Well, as you can tell, Vegeta blows up the Popo's stuff. You don't destroy Popo's stuff. Popo's gonna get mad. What's gonna happen to Vegeta? Anyways, honestly though, Vegeta's just got done training Hyperbolic Time Chamber for a good for that year time that was supposed to be in place there. Goku just got done learning how to do the sealing technique. They head back into time where back into the future where you see Trunks laying there on a couch with May. Well, what you think is May? It seems like Trunks is hallucinating a little bit, and Yajirobe gives him the pill, the sensu beam, and he's like, "Did you kiss me?" And he's like, "No, that's just horrible, man. No, I can't do that." And we grinded it up and put it in you so it was easy for you to eat, man. Okay. Wait, where's May? And Trunks goes off about and finds out that she went off to kill Goku Zamasu. Goku Zamasu being the one that they want to kill off anyways, but you find May in the forest with the two guys, with two military guys, and she's going to take the shot of a shell made from Bulma before she died. This shell has a high-powered bullet that can pierce through key type of situation. It has a high key rate type stuff, and she goes to shoot it, and somehow Goku Zamasu blocks it. Somehow avoids it and doesn't get hurt by it, or I guess it wasn't strong enough or something like that. Well, both Zamasu's attack that area, and after the failed thing, when they try to run and try to destroy them, but Trunks stands in the way and stops them. This is where Trunks gets really BA at a certain point. All of a sudden, he takes out Zamasu, and Zamasu's reveling in the fact that he himself is immortal, and when he gets hit, he's like, "Oh my god, I love this because this reminds me of how immortal I am." Like, wow, what a mescus. Anyways, and then he starts to take on Goku Zamasu and does a really good job of it, and then he stands back up. Trunks is defeated, and Goku, Trunks, and Bulma are back from the past to help them out. Popping up out of nowhere was the Supreme Kais of their universe, their time, and the Master Supreme Kai that was teaching Zamasu. Well, which was pretty close to my earlier theory, except it wasn't Beerus, it was the Supreme Kais. But there's still a chance that Beerus will come back. Will come to the future and help them out in some way, maybe after something fails. Well, what happens in this episode is Vegeta's immense ability and power that has increased over 100-fold, taking on Goku Zamasu and fist by fist, and just wiping him out and telling him he's a fake, and this is why you can never truly understand these cells, and is talking about how Goku's ability in fighting and every one of his great battles are embedded into that body, and you wouldn't know how to use them even if you tried, type of situation. Well, this becoming towards the end of it, Goku forgets the sealing thing, throwing jar in the time machine. The time machine gets blown up by the Zamasu's anyways, and now the jar is broken. Now Trunks is gluing it back together, and Goku and Vegeta are taking on the Zamasu's. Now, what does this mean? What's going on? How is this going? It just shows off Vegeta powering up even more and being very intimidating. He's stronger than Goku at this point in time. He is hit a new pinnacle point, but we get into the preview of episode 64. episode 64, and this is where the creator had stated he was thinking about the white hair, but in turn ended up being uh, an enemy later on, and didn't want it to be confusing type of situation. Well, in the next episode, it looks like Zamasu's fused together and into one being, making them a lot more powerful, meaning the jar is the only thing that they can really use to do what they need to do, or Beerus will show up. Like I'm saying, Beerus could show up in this and honestly finish it off, but sorry about that. There's a cat that just attacked my hand. Anyways, so what shall we expect? This episode honestly was great. It had an amazing flow. It had great action in it as well. You gotta see Vegeta kick some butt. You gotta see Trunks kick some butt till he gets stabbed through the stomach, and all this stuff ends up happening where you see Bulma and the return of the Capsule Corp technology look, which you don't get to see much anymore. So, what shall we expect, and what shall we level in for the next episode? Well, seeing Zamasu fuse, obviously. Oh, I was just in the middle of talking about this episode. Ha ha ha. Anyways, the graphics and art in this one episode were pretty good. They ended up surpassing what was before, and honestly, with the whole Trunks Super Saiyan mix, it seems like it is a verge of Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan God converging into one spot. Maybe it is a different God form type of situation where it's a true Super Saiyan God form, where it's Super Saiyan with God Ki fused together type of situation. It's obviously he has God Ki in that. And he can go to it automatically, and his body does slim down a lot. So it becomes a great thing to see. Other than that, what can we expect in the next episode? Obviously, a lot more action. Vegeta obviously going to get tired out. Goku starting to wear down. The jar is obviously going to come into effect after they fuse together into one. Now, this could fail because this wave has failed before. It has never successfully been done on screen without a flashback. It has not been successfully done. So could Goku be the first to use this and succeed, or is it going to end up being a situation where instead of it, Goku stealing him, and then all of a sudden he fails, Beerus ends up showing up? It's all left up in the air after this point, but I think I've taken up enough of you guys' time for this review. Otherwise, in other words, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think, and let me know. Continue watching my videos and support me type of situation. Anyways, until the next time, I hope you guys have a great